What's up, guys? And welcome back. I am back here. You know what? Let's see what the team says.
Well,
I am back here at 10 p.m. on October the 22nd. So, sorry it's been a few days since I last played this. I believe the last time I played this was 3 days ago? Let me think. Or was it 4 days ago? I think it was 4 days ago since I last played this.
Well,
So let me explain real quick what's been going on. Okay, so I think last time we played this was the 18th. I could be wrong about that. So the day after the last time I played, so I believe the 19th. Yeah, I think that's right. The 19th.
what are your thoughts?
I decided I'm gonna take a night off from playing this to exercise. Cause I ain't been working out as much as I probably should be lately. I ain't doing as much as I should be. So I figured, you know what? I keep on doing this and leaving no time for myself afterwards to do any sort of workouts.
What are your thoughts?
Let me just take a night, do like a full body workout, just do everything. So do weights, do legs, do the treadmill, do everything.
now,
I even added a couple new workout stuff as well. So that's what I did the last time, the day after the last time I played this.
okay, let's go.
And then, this part I genuinely didn't know. So yesterday on October 21st was my mom's birthday. I knew about that, but the day before that, the night of October 20th, I genuinely didn't know we were going out for dinner.
Hey,
Everyone in my family was so surprised by that. It's like, did you not know we were going out for dinner tonight? I'm like, no, I did not. Nobody told me. Everyone was looking at me like, why didn't you dress up better for tonight? Why didn't you shave? I'm just like, nobody told me. And yeah, maybe I should have expected it, but I genuinely didn't know. So that's what happened on the 20th. We went out for dinner. I'll talk about that in a moment too. Excuse me. Oh my god. And then yesterday night was my mom's birthday. So, you know, actually last night I did a shorter stream. Last night I did like a Pokemon stream. Which I'm
Indeed.
still hunting now. And I'm not kidding, right now my Switch is open. So that's where I've been the last few days, instead of playing this. I took a night to exercise, and then I went out for dinner, and then yesterday night was my mom's actual birthday.
this could be tough. Plus skills will be nullified, so be careful.
So we don't know for you.
And a curse.
Well, what a surprise, we don't know for
Just
either.
quickly. Not finish you. Didn't work?
Whatever.
This could be tough. Plus skills will be nullified, so
Maybe I should have swapped out my team, or actually used some SP items on some of them.
It's time.
Damn, I can't use this because we didn't ambush.
Back there. Ravage them.
But you know, my mom actually told me something interesting that I never even thought about, I never considered. So my mom's birthday is on the 21st of October. But when it was actually the I almost said 25th. The 21st of October, when it was genuinely that date. So yesterday from me playing this. she told me that her birthday was technically already yesterday. Because, you know, being born in Asia, the time zone there is different. Asia's like, well, from where she's from, it's like 12 to 13 hours ahead. So that means by the time it was her birth date here, her birthday had already passed when it happened over there. So technically, in a way, her birthday is truly over here in Canada, October the 20th. Because it's already the 21st where she comes from. Interesting. I never thought about it that way. Yo, 2 birthdays? Ice resistance nullified. I keep using melee for these two because, you know, I want to build up their SP again.
Persona, you're mine. Force.
So let me talk about the dinner that we had. Because here's what's interesting. The dinner we went to... Wow, I missed like half those shots. The dinner we went to was a karaoke dinner. The restaurant was right outside work. I mean, literally right outside work. And it was a friend of my parents.
No time for mercy. Right. Go ahead.
Have we seen this one? Oh yeah, we have. I said this one's a little bit of a letdown.
Let's go.
But yeah, it's a friend of my parents who, for some reason, keeps on moving jobs, keeps on moving locations. Because every time I go to a restaurant, I see him. He's always at a new restaurant working as, like, I don't know, the floor manager? I don't know. Because he keeps on changing location. It's the same guy working at all these different restaurants. But yeah, he was working at the place literally right outside of work. So we went over for dinner. You know, there's a certain benefit to knowing, I guess, the owner or whatever. He's not the owner. But, you know, knowing someone there, that way you get, you know, quote-unquote special treatment. Special treatment as in, like, I don't know, he tells all the servers, like, yo, these are friends, be extra polite to them.
Listen, Joker's on the ground. Can anyone do one of those real intense attacks?
Let's see, so the karaoke, I didn't sing a song, because, you know, I can't sing for shit, because I ain't got rhythm. I don't need to sing that song for you guys know the song. No, I ain't got rhythm. I said I ain't got rhythm. I ain't got rhythm. And besides, there were not really any songs that I knew to sing anyways. But my dad, though, he sang like 3 Chinese songs, 3 really old Chinese songs that, you know, are from my parents' time. It's a music that they grew up listening. You know, my dad was trying to make my mom happy on her birthday, so he sang her a couple songs. I recorded the whole thing. My dad was really the only one who sang. Oh, remember how before I mentioned plot armor when it comes to knowing the people who go to the dinner? Well, the people who went were family friends of ours.
I see.
Remember a while ago I told you guys that a couple of family friends came over for dinner and the wife couldn't make it, so it was just the husband and daughter, and she wrote a note saying, like, please look after daughter because I don't trust the husband. Like, it was them, so they came, and my sister's boyfriend's parents came as well, and we had met them prior. Like, I told you guys, like, I went out for dinner with those guys too. So yeah, remember what I said about having plot armor, knowing the people who are going? Well, there you go. It'd be weird for them, because, you know, they're going to this birthday dinner, and then all of a sudden there's this group of people that they don't know. so they have to meet on the spot. But for me and my family, we already had the luxury of pre-meeting them, pre-associating with them.
Oh, yep.
His grandma didn't show up this time. She only eats vegan food. So let's see, the dinner we had like king crab, lobster, your typical other dishes too, like steamed fish, rice and noodles dish. All in all, the dinner did come out to like $1,000. Man, imagine spending $1,000 for dinner. Then again, there was like 9 people to feed. Oh man, if I realized that if we were about to leave the palace so quick, I would have just gotten this part done before I ended last time. Hey, like I said, I don't remember this palace completely. I remembered... well, I didn't remember it. I just got the feeling that we were going to have to leave at some point. But I did not remember just now it was because of Mementos, that he had security cameras in Mementos. I knew I made the right choice with Sumire. I got an eye for talent. You sure do! Everyone we've met so far just happens to get a persona. Everyone! So, can I call Kawakami?
Hey,
No. I bet I can't work out either.
hey,
Can I?
hey.
Okay, I can't do jack shit besides go to sleep.
Yep.
Actually, let me pull up the pictures that I took. Oh, wow, her profile picture changed too. And look at that! We're all finally in the group chat. Finally, took long enough. So I noticed that the Asian karaoke system or whatever that we were using at the restaurant had some names and some wrong pictures to them. Keep in mind, all the American singers, all the English singers, were under the tab of foreign singer. So that already tells you that this is a very Asian, very Chinese karaoke machine. Or karaoke system, whatever it is. So I was just scrolling through the options of the music, the library of music. And I stumbled upon... Well, first I recognized the picture. Wait, let me pull up the name, because the name is cut off. The name is too long. Let's see. I gotta look up the name to get the full name, because I don't know who this person is. So the name of the artist was Christina Aguilera. Christina Aguilera. I'm not sure who this person is. I don't really listen to pop music that much. Maybe I've heard one of her songs, I just don't know it. But yeah, the name was Christina Aguilera, but the picture was Chloe Bennett. Another name was Christiao, I think. Christiao, Christio, or Christio. I think it's Christio, actually. Whoops. So, the name was Christio, but the picture was Christian Bale. Christio Bale? You know, that reminds me. Speaking of Christian Bale, I saw something funny on Twitter. It's by the Sigma Bale account. Actually, let me see if I can pull up the tweet so I can phrase it properly.
Morning.
Morning to you. How you been? We ain't really seen you much during this whole endeavor. So the meme I saw was... Alright, here's the caption. Sigmas, when their crush finally talks to them, bracket, it will ruin their Sigma arc. And it's just a clip of Willem Dafoe as Norman Osborn. It's like, what? You can't do this to me. You know how much I sacrificed? Maybe I'll link it down below.
Oh. Hey.
See me after school? Damn, you guys ever been in that position?
I'll be counting on you then.
You're with a friend, and then someone else comes up. They want to talk to your friend, and it's like, dang, I feel like I'm intruding. I feel like I'm in the way. Maybe I should leave them be for now. You guys ever been in that position? Because I sure have. Okay, so let's see. The dinner, I sure as hell wasn't gonna sing anything at the karaoke, because like I said, not many songs I know there. I listen to mostly YouTube and video game music. Because that's just the music that I just naturally got exposed to, so that's what I like to hear. Now, there were a couple songs that I did enjoy, but no way in hell I was going to sing them. I just decided that I was just maybe going to put on my songs in the background. Oh, by the way, yeah. At the dinner, there were speakers just playing random background music if we didn't choose our own songs. One of the songs it played was fucking Astronomia. The funeral meme song. You know, it goes like that one. Nothing like dining to my $1,000 king crab dinner to Astronomia. Hey, I wasn't complaining. I don't think anyone else at the table knew what the song was. I actually like that song. You know, memes aside, I actually like that song. But yeah, a couple songs that I wanted to put on just to be in the background was like Blinding Lights by The Weeknd.
Now then.
I like that song too. Now the mission starts.
Hey!
Am I free today? Ooh. I kind of made plans. See, now they actually gave you stuff to do. Dang, I want to go with her. I really do. But my character already kind of agreed to go with On. See, I need to see everyone at least once, and I need to do this as well. Do I have the Faith Arcana anymore? Faith. I do. I still do. Okay, great. Fantastic.
I'll just add this.
I'm sorry, Sumire, but I kind of already made plans. Wait, did I go to the wrong spot? I did. Sorry, Yusuke, pretend you didn't see me.
Oh.
I mean, I guess I
Can
could...
I ask for a minute of your time?
I could be like, something came up. Can we do this another time?
Hey, hey.
What do you think? Are you going to spend time with Lady Ann? Well, I did save the game.
Thanks. Sorry.
This was kind of sudden. I know it's cramped, but make yourself at home. What's the plan today? Why did we come here? I just figured we've gotten to know each other pretty well, so hey, why not hang out at home or something? Uh-oh. Hold on. Something's happening on my end. Just need to let that pass. Need to let that play through first. Yeah, you guys, I know you guys hear that beeping. Just gotta let it go through. Just gotta let it happen. We good? No. Oh my god. There's no real way for me to fix this either besides just let it play through. Just let it happen. Hold on. I'm so sorry about this. Yo, this freaking thing. Hold on, guys. Let me try something. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to wait this out. My computer's old, so that's why it's making this sound. Yeah, sometimes it does this because of how old it is. It might not be the computer's problem, honestly. It might be the wire. I might need to just change out the wire. For God's sake! Okay, hold on. Okay, I think we're good now, hopefully. Can't stop thinking about Shiho. You know, with the re-release of this game, the recent ports that's been happening, we've actually been able to dig up an unused scene where Ann visits Shiho in the hospital.
Thanks.
Would have been interesting to include. But yeah, during the dinner, I was just scrolling through the library of singers, of options for options of music. I was surprised to see Aimer on it. There's actually only one song I like from her. Well, I didn't know the Japanese name. I only know the English name. I tried listening to other songs of hers, and you know they just don't vibe with me as much. I'm not saying they're bad. It's just like it ain't for me.
Yeah.
By the way, with the re-release of this game, we now know that this guy's official name is not Akira Kurusu anymore. It's Ren Amamiya. You know, there's been a big debate which is the official name for this guy. I think Akira was the name in the manga, and everything else used Ren. Like in the anime, it used Ren. I liked Akira because that sounded better to me. But with the, like I said, with the re-release of this game, with the ports, you know, if you change the language setting, it'll set your character's name to default to Ren. And it's like, well, I guess that's the official name now. You know, it's kind of like the Pokemon official names. Kind of like, I don't know, Brendan. He's what, Ruby in the manga? Like in the mangas, the protagonists are typically just named after the games. Like you got Diamond and Diamond and Pearl, Ruby and Sapphire, Gold and Silver, instead of Ethan and Lyra. Wait. Alright, another fusion dance. It kind of looks like Twintel.
Do you think...
All right.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I mentioned it earlier, like I was shiny hunting. So let me update you guys on that, for those who don't know. So I mentioned before that I was indeed shiny hunting for next magical attack deals over double the damage for all allies. Ooh. So I did indeed get the shiny Vulpix.
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah? Yeah. You're home. Oh, man. You're home. Damn, I was having such a good time, too. So, the first Vulpix came at an absurd 866 eggs. And I was even doing the Masuna method with the shiny charm, too. And the odds for that should be 1 in 512. So to get it in 866 eggs is way over odds. And then on the same day, maybe like a box later, you know, another shiny Vulpix hatched. It's like, great! Didn't have to wait a long time, didn't have to wait. Oh my god, I forgot to turn that off. It's you, best guy. Yep. You know it, King. But yeah, at least I didn't have to wait another 866 eggs. So I had a bunch of leftover eggs, and I had like one box empty, and I was just like, let me fill out that box, and then I'll hatch them all, and then, you know, I'll call this hunt done. So in total, I hatched 1,200 eggs. And it was the final batch of 5 eggs that I hatched. I got a third shiny. I think it was like the second or third. So like 1,200 minus like 2 or 3, and that's the third one I got. So this hunt was, while long, pretty successful. I wanted 2, I ended up getting 3. So now I have a shiny, a Alolan Vulpix, and Ninetales. And speaking of which, I think this happened yesterday. I think so. Yesterday was when I hatched the hatched the third one. I hatched the first 2, I think 2 days ago, and then the next day after that. So I think yesterday, I hatched the third one. And then just as I was leaving work, just as I was going to pick up some food that we ordered from the food court, I was about to go get it. I had Pokemon Go open. I got a shiny Vulpix in that game as well. It was a regular Vulpix, but still, like a Cantonian Vulpix. But I still got the shiny. I was in public, and I didn't expect the shiny to pop up, so I may have screamed in public when reacting to a shiny. Maybe I could have done the confidants now, but no point in thinking about that because we already got them all done. So I can't hang with anyone at night. Is the website available? I keep on getting money I can't hold on to, so yes, I'll take your entire stock. There, now hopefully I can hold on and keep some of the money I get in palaces and mementos. Maintenance on January 31st?
Oh, you want to do it? Yes!
You know, the other night when I decided not to play this to work out, so I told a friend of mine this, and he was like, are you gonna take some protein while you work out too? Build up that SP stat of yours? And I told him, like, I actually don't take protein when I work out. You know, I probably should, but I don't.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
You know, take some of that protein.
Yeah.
Man, look at how strong I am. I will never be able to do this in my life. I can't even do sit-ups normally, let alone, like, what's that, curl-ups?
Nice.
No, wait, aren't curl-ups you lifting with your arms?
Nice going.
I don't know workout terminology. I don't work out correctly. Right. I just do whatever and I just call it a day. But you know, speaking of working out, I saw this video, or rather I saw the thumbnail, and it got me thinking. I watched like 10 seconds of it, and the science already bored me, so I clicked off. So the video, well, the thumbnail alone was like, should you do it like, well, I don't remember specifically what the thumbnail said, but the way I saw it, it was like an animated drawing, like a split screen. One side is like, you know, how Max the Meat Guy likes to say it, low and slow, and the other is like high and fast. So what I mean by that is it more beneficial to build muscle low and slow, so a less weight, a lighter weight, and you do more with it, or you do a heavier weight when you do less. For example, you do like 5 pounds and you do like 20 reps, or you do like 100 pounds and you only, you know, rip it with that thing 5 times? Is it better to do it low and slow or high and fast? Now, me personally, because I'm a weak little boy and I can't really lift that much, I do it low and slow. I do a low weight. I ain't gonna say what that weight is, because don't worry about it. So I do a lightweight, pretty not heavy weight at all, and I just do a lot more with that than I would say I do a really heavy one. A really heavy one, and I just constantly... Wait, no. A really heavy one, and I do very little with it. Waiting to ambush me. What was I talking about again?
Whoa!
Well, since I lost my train of thought. Wait, I didn't read what he said. Did he say, let's meet up after school?
You know,
So let me talk, since I already mentioned the shiny I got in Pokemon Go, let me also mention this. So, it's the month of October. Wait. Man, I messed that up. The joke I wanted to say was, so it's the month of Halloween, that means it's almost October. So in Pokemon Go, they completely redesigned the map, at least for this month, just to try to keep it festive. I've never seen Pokemon Go do this before. So the entire map is like autumn themed, so it's kind of a muddy green color with like leaves everywhere. And all the Pokestops are orange. Every single Pokestop is orange. I've never seen this before. Instead of the usual blue for a
Answer this
Pokestop, it's orange. So, you know, that's interesting. Orange may not be one of my favorite colors. It's actually the only color on the rainbow that I don't like.
This is it.
And yes, I'm
Way to
counting
go.
blue and indigo as one color. One's just... To me, indigo's always just been a darker blue, but it's still blue. But, yeah, all the Pokestops are orange, at least as of right now. So neat. Never seen it like that before.
Nice going.
It just got me thinking, like, when are we gonna get a bright, vibrant red Pokestop? I would love the look of that. And I thought, ooh, maybe Christmas. Maybe in December, I highly doubt it. Maybe in Christmas, all the Pokestops are red, and once you spin them, they're green. Because typically a Pokestop's blue, and when you spin it, it turns purple. And you have to wait for like 5 minutes for it to turn back to blue, so you can spin it again. Right now, when the Pokestops are orange, you spin it, they turn back to purple. Yo, Niantic, there's a free idea for you. During Christmas, make the Pokestops red, and when you spin them, they turn green. I expect my royalty check in the mail 2 weeks from now. Oh, you know what? That happened too. Speaking of which, a couple days ago, I don't remember if it was before or after the last time I played. Might have been before. You know how sometimes you get those package slips where you miss the package, so they put a slip on your door. It's like, sorry, we missed you. We'll come back like tomorrow or whatever. So the package, the slip, said Alex on it, and then my last name. It's like they just like miswrote my name for Alex. A-L-E-X. My name is not Alex. I mean, that's interesting. That's the first time in my life I've been called Alex. know, even my sister saw, and she was like, Alex? Who the hell is Alex? Because, you know, she's the one who normally gets the packages after these slips are posted on our door. You know, that Pokemon stream I did last night, I almost didn't do that. Excuse me. Because I remembered, like, oh shit, that's right. It's my mom's birthday. And I was told that my sister and her boyfriend have plans for something, and I wanted to see that unfold. Even though I probably would have stepped away and let them do it in private, I would have maybe, like... Man, my voice just cracked. I would have maybe, like, I would have maybe just stood in the shadows, listening. So, I can only imagine like how nervous he could have been if he decided to go through with this. But he told me like, nope, not today. He's not doing it anymore today. So for those who are wondering, he was getting ready to break the news to my mom that, you know, he's permanently stuck with my sister, if you know what I mean by that. You know how like a ring is involved. That's all I'll say. I even told him too, like, our mom, she has like she's more unpredictable. Her reactions are either gonna be like, whatever, good for you guys. Her reaction could be like that, or it could be like she gets so excited she starts crying tears of joy, or she could be like, I knew it the whole time. You take me for a fool? Of course I knew. It's like my mom's reaction would have been very unpredictable. It could go either way. And I even told him, it's Dad that you have to worry about telling. Shit. I messed up. I maybe should have gone with her. But it's okay. I still have 20 days. So within those 20 days, I have to max out Sumire, get everyone's third awakening, visit Mementos, and finish the palace.
Oh,
I mean, not finish the palace, so we can see what that ending's about.
Hey, hey.
sorry.
Oh, right. I forgot we go into his room, too. He's got one singular poster. I'm gonna say I'm flattered, Ryuji, but it ain't like that.
No.
You know, sometimes I wonder if I'm ever gonna have to pull that line in my life. A dude comes on to me, pause, and I'm just like, listen, man, I'm flattered, but I'm into chicks. I'm flattered, though. I wonder if that'll ever have to happen in my life. In a way, I kind of hope it doesn't. But, you know, I gotta...
My bad, man.
I gotta prepare if it does. Look, I'm sorry. I know I gotta apologize to you. My God, look at his... He is being so genuine, too. About what? Whatever could you be apologizing to me for? Or I forgive you. Geez, that fast? You didn't even know what it's about. What it's about yet. Just listen, okay? I want this apology to mean something, damn it. It's like, listen to me. I will apologize to you, and it will be sincere, damn it. Oh, that's right. It has been 2 weeks since in-game New Year's. say this now? It's like, you say this now? Bruh, this ain't the first time you let me down. I'm kidding. But you did help me. Better late than never, right? I really feel like I should have gone with Sumire. Oh, now you gotta flex in front of me too? Bruh, I said I'm flattered, but, you know. So watch this. I'm not gonna stop till you say I can. Alright, I'll just leave and you're just gonna keep doing this overnight. That's the Ryuji and I know? You can stop. This is a little weird. That's the Ryuji I know.
Huh?
Look at my pose like, yep. Keep on doing it. Keep going. I didn't say stop. You said for me to say when to stop, so keep going.
Damn it.
I can't think and flex at the same time. Oh yeah, I just got reminded. So early this morning, when I was getting ready for work, when I was, you know, on the toilet taking a nice morning dump, just as I was ready to finish up, a centipede just walked across my floor like it was no big deal. It just grazed by. It's like, yo, what's up? And I was just like, oh, come on. I'm on the toilet. So, you know, I had to quickly wash my hands, put on my pants, go downstairs, get my bug jar, and try to catch it, which I did. Man, centipedes just love appearing in my bathroom, especially in my bathtub, but this was not in my bathtub. It was just walking across the floor. Is my bathroom that dirty? It just attracts all the bugs? You know, speaking of attracting bugs, so I saw this meme, or I was sent this meme a couple days ago. It's kind of like a comic book strip. It was like, there's a spider in my house, I should get rid of it. And then the dude's friend's like, no, spiders are good. They kill other insects in your house, you should just leave them be. Really? Okay, I'll just leave it be. And then like a couple days later, the dude's sitting on the couch like a big ass giant spider behind him like, you chose wise to keep me as a friend, as an ally, and now I will never leave you alone. and that's kind of my friend's house, because when we went there for that hot pot dinner, man, he had so many spiders in his basement, like so many. A lot of dead bugs too, and he keeps the spiders down there so that the spiders can handle all the bugs. Like, if there's so many dead bugs already down there, imagine how many must be living down there. So that's why he keeps the spiders there. But me though? Nah, I can't take it. I gotta get rid of all of them. Look at that, riding on a yacht!
Alright.
William! Alright, just William. So let me tell you guys a story about not only last night, but the night before as well. So last night, I think it was the very first time I had hallucinations with my sleep paralysis. at first I didn't even know I had sleep paralysis. I was like half awake. I hallucinated like I heard someone coming into my room. So, at first, I thought it was just my mom coming into my room in the middle of the night. So I just pretended to stay asleep so I didn't make her feel bad, be like, you just woke me up in the middle of the night. But then I hallucinated like, I don't know, maybe she was trying to take my blanket away. She was like tugging away at the blanket. So I tried moving to, you know, try to signal like, wait, I'm awake, don't take my blanket away. But then I couldn't move, and I'm just like, oh. So this is probably just a visual hallucination? And an audio hallucination as well? Because I think I heard like breathing as well. Could have been my dogs, but I doubt that. Next physical attack does over double the damage for all. Ooh, increases attack. Just straight up attack. But this one specifically physical attack. You know what? Yeah, I will get rid of it. Elect boost, strengthen elect skills, but shock? Do I need shock? Actually, I could probably get rid of this.
Yeah.
So yeah, last night I think was the first time I ever had like sleep paralysis, hallucinations. Yeah, it's my first time. I've never really hallucinated before with sleep paralysis until now. You know, I didn't have my eyes open and I saw like a demon in the corner of my room. My eyes were closed and I just like felt tugging on my bed sheets, and I just maybe heard some breathing. It wasn't until I discovered I couldn't move my body. It's like, oh, there's probably no one in my room. I'm just hallucinating. Because I was in my half-awake state. I even thought to myself, this is probably the hallucinations that I hear people have that I've never experienced before myself. And of course, when I finally jolted and got movement back, there was no one in my room. And you know, I've said this before, this is something I want to experience, but it's damn near impossible to actually get it to happen. So I want to feel I want to experience what it feels like to move during sleep paralysis. And by that, what that means is like, whenever I have sleep paralysis, someone like moves my arm, like if that'll break my sleep paralysis or not, or will I, once my arm gets dropped, will I still be unable to move? But you know, that's kind of impossible to do, because you never know when sleep paralysis will hit. You can't have someone stand next to you 24/7, or rather like every night, just watching you, waiting for you to get sleep paralysis. And whenever you do, you can't exactly like signal to that person, hey, I got sleep paralysis, so like move my body, see what happens. You can't exactly do that because you can't exactly speak when you have sleep paralysis. You know, you can't open your mouth and speak. I've tried like maybe making some grunting noises, like some like those kind of noises to maybe signal someone if I'm loud enough like, hey, I can't move.
Yes.
But even that, I find myself unable to do. Like, I can't do anything but just literally be conscious and unable to move. So yeah, it's kind of next to impossible to experience what I want to try out. That's being forced to move during sleep paralysis. Unless something drastic happens, an emergency happens.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
I don't know, my neighbor's house burns down again, and at that very moment, my family's all awake, frantic to try to evacuate the house, and I have sleep paralysis at that moment. Someone will probably come, like, shake me awake while I still have sleep paralysis. Like, unless something very drastic like that happens.
Nice going.
So, that was yesterday night. Let me tell you guys about 2 nights ago. And some really bizarre dreams that I had. Because I had like 3 or 4 different really bizarre dreams, and they all happened like back to back.
All right.
And I even wrote these things down too, so I wouldn't forget. So the first dream I had, I wrote down as angry at sister dream.
Well then.
So all I remember from the dream is that I was so angry at my sister for whatever reason. In my dream, whatever she did to me in my dream, I was so furious, so fumingly mad. Why the long face? But yeah, in my dream, whatever she did, I was so incredibly angry that I was just chasing her around the house, trying to catch up to her so I could kick her ass.
Thanks.
Because I was so mad at her, I was getting ready to beat her up because of it. And in my dream, while I was chasing her around the house,
Well then.
she was laughing, giggling, as if like she just pulled a hilarious prank on me, and I was so incredibly angry at it. Like, I guess that's a dream I had. And for some reason, we were upstairs. We were on the upper floor. For some reason, we had like cutlery upstairs. So I was so mad, I grabbed a fork. I didn't want to grab a knife and maybe throw it at her and kill her. So I grabbed a fork, threw it her direction. It missed because I think she like dodged. And I threw it so hard, the fork just got lodged into the wall. Like, it just like went into the wall. That's how hard I threw it. That's how angry I was at her in my dream. Ooh, I'll take the imported protein. So after that, after I missed my throw, I just was so angry. I just stopped chasing her and I let out two screams, just 2 yells. You know how sometimes life just kicks your ass so hard? You just have to let out your frustration. You just have to scream at the top of your lungs. Just let out the biggest yell of your life. I did that 2 times in my dream. I yelled, and then I yelled again. I was so mad. And then in my dream, I guess, I don't remember if I woke up and went back to bed, because the dream drastically changed after this. So in my dream, after that, after I let out 2 battle cries, so I dreamed I went back to bed. Wow, look at these prices. So in my dream, I went to sleep. By the time I woke up, my entire house was flooded. And not the ground floor. The whole house was submerged and flooded all the way to the top floor. Like, standing on the top floor, the upper floor, the water was like waist level. So the entire house was flooded. And in my dream, the water was slowly receding, slowly going down. And by the time the water was all gone, I went around, like, looked around. Maybe I checked out my own room, like, what's wet? Like, I opened up the drawers. Are all this stuff wet? Probably is. And then I thought to myself, you know what? Maybe it's not wet. You know, if I don't open this drawer to see for myself that it is wet, it's not. Out of sight, out of mind is what I said to myself in my dream.
Can I bother you for a sec?
Out of sight, out of mind. If I don't look at it and confirm to myself that, you know, like my clothes inside the drawers
Hey.
are all wet, then it's not. Because I haven't seen it for myself. Thanks. Then come to my room. Actually, hold on. can you come a bit later? Okay, that was weird to include, but okay. So once again, I don't remember if I briefly woke up.
Sorry.
If I briefly woke up and then went back to bed. But this is like part 3 to the really bizarre dream. Keep in mind, all this happened in one night as well. And this dream is kind of based in real life events that could be happening soon. Could. Very much could. Unlikely, but could be. So in my dream, I dreamt that my mom was going back to Asia and she had signed me up for some sort of tutor session back there, so I had to go with her too. So, you know, that's that would not be good for me, because my Chinese is garbage. And what's the point in going all the way to Asia just for a damn tutor? Just for like a class to help me out. So in my dream, I went with her. I had to fly all the way there. And by the time I got there, like, I was already in the tutor class or whatever. And the tutor was like so surprised, like, oh, you speak English so great. And I'm just like, yeah, because I'm not from here. Like, shouldn't you know this? And that's like all I remember from my dream, is that I went with her all the way to Asia just for a damn tutor lesson. And it's not like just one-time thing. It's like one of those tutoring classes where you just keep on going back like every week. I had a bunch of those in high school. But yeah, so that's about the weird 3-part dream I had. So I say that's kind of based in real life, sort of, because my mom right now is actually planning to go back to Asia for like just going back home and seeing family for a couple months. Well, I don't need to be, I could be specific. So my parents are from Hong Kong. That's where my parents are from. That's where my background technically is from, despite me being born here in Canada. So my mom wants to go back to Hong Kong to meet family, to be with family for a couple months. And because now I'm finished with school, the actual school portion, but have not technically graduated just yet, that's coming up in about a month from now.
Yes.
You know, I'm thinking like, I always wanted to go to Japan for like a trip, a vacation, and don't nobody ever bring me on no vacations, on any trips, because, you know, school got in the way. But now that I'm done schools, technically, kinda, I'm like, hey, Mom, if you're going back to Hong Kong, Japan is like right there. If I tag along,
But
because, you know, my mom and sister have done this before. They've taken a trip to Hong Kong to visit family, and then in the process, they went to Japan and then Korea, and then it's like, damn it, I couldn't go because of fucking school. So, there's a chance that could be happening in my near future. I say a chance, it's not guaranteed. You know, I do have my concerns, though. Like, if we... Now, let me just say this. I hate going to Hong Kong. And I can say that because it's technically my people there. Technically, but not really.
yes.
I hate going there. It's hot, it's smelly, it's dirty. I gotten sick from the food before. There ain't nothing for me to shop there. Nothing interesting for me to go around and look. And from my experience, the last time I went, the people there rude as hell. So I don't like going there. The only reason I do go there is to visit family. If my family wasn't there, I'd never go back. Dead ass. What does this thing look like? Does it look like something out of Star Trek? This thing looks so familiar.
All right.
Maybe it's something out of Star Wars. Al Azif. Is that Azelf? I'm gonna just call this thing Azelf.
Thanks.
So yeah, if my mom really does take me on a Japan trip, the caveat is we must go to Hong Kong. Since it's right there, you know, we may as well just stop by and visit the family. Now, I don't want to do that. I never would go back there again if it wasn't for family living there. So that's kind of the deal breaker kind of thing right there. Is if we do go to Japan, we must go there as well. It's like, damn it, I don't want to go there. I hate it there. I always hated going there. Even as a kid, a very wee little child, my parents would take me there to visit my grandparents. I hated it. You guys don't understand how much I hate going there. And then there's the other concern of mine too. If I do fly to Japan for a trip, that means I need to get inside one of the death contraptions that we call a plane. Now, I am absolutely terrified to fly in a plane. Now, I do know that, statistically speaking, car accidents happen more than plane crashes, but that doesn't mean planes can't crash. That doesn't mean it's impossible. I'm just gonna work out in my room again. I think I may have fucked up. I probably should have gone with Sumire.
Oh,
since I'm not seeing her pop up again.
Yes.
But yeah, the way I see it, if you're in a car crash, you're in a car accident, and you know, you survive it, then at least help can be on its way. I'm gonna take the imported one since we just ordered more. Oh, I only have one? Wait a second, let me reconsider then. Let me take some moist protein. Yeah, the way I see it, if you're in a car crash, at least help can be on its way.
Let's carry out our plan.
At least, you know, the police, the ambulance, you know, first aid, help, they can all come. They can at least get to you. The way I see it, if you're in a plane crash, yo, that's game over. Ain't nothing you can do to help us there. You know, a plane's going down, it's at like a 45-degree angle. Just straight going down. You know, we can't just call the police in the air, be like, help! We need sky assistance. You know, not a bunch of helicopters about to come by and like latch onto the plane and get it back on the ground safely. If I'm in a plane crash, that's game over. No use praying that I'll survive this. No use having false hope that maybe I could be one of the survivors, like in the book Hatchet. Nah, if I'm in a plane crash, I will accept my fate that I'm a goner. That's game over right there. So I am absolutely terrified of being on a plane.
Hey.
I've never had a panic attack on a plane before, but hey, there's a first time for everything. I don't know, would I like to be asleep if the plane crashes? That way I don't have to panic. I just go out peacefully. Because what I would do, the last time I did this, what I would do is I would just not sleep the night before. Say, I don't know, the plane ride is at like 10 a.m. I would just not sleep the whole night. And in fact, when I'm on the plane, I would take a sleeping pill. That way I could just sleep through most of the plane ride. I've done that before. I think the last time I did that, it was like a 16-hour flight. I did that. I didn't sleep all night the night before. And then I took a sleeping pill right as I got on the plane. I slept like 12 out of the 16 hours, I think. It's been a long time since that happened.
Hi.
Oh, I thought you wanted to see me.
Could I have a moment of your time?
Hey, hey.
I'm in your debt.
Let's see, we still have Haru and Makoto.
You have my thanks.
Haven't we seen that before? Is it like a real life painting back there? Haven't we seen something like that before? Man, everyone in this game just feels so guilty about succumbing to Maruki's brainwashing, kinda. It wasn't any of their fault, too. It was kind of forced on them, and they didn't even realize it happened. Nah, you're just kind of weird.
Yes.
I took a power nap before starting this earlier tonight. Because I was so tired earlier today. I had no caffeine all day. And I woke up extra early this morning. I woke up a little earlier than usual. Both on my own. And then I got woken up like, hey, didn't you want to go take pictures before we go to work? Then get up and get ready. So yeah, this morning before going to work, I went out and tried to take some liminal space pictures. I wanted to take pictures of the autumn trees in sunlight before the leaves fall off. But lately it's all been cloudy, it's all been overcast and raining, so I never had a good chance to take a picture. But this morning it was sunny and the leaves haven't completely fallen off yet, so I wanted to go take a picture before that happens. I want to take a picture, like a before and after. So in my mind, I want to take a picture of all the autumn trees with the leaves in sunny daylight. I want to take a before and after. I want to take a vibrant, colorful daylight picture with the leaves, and then I want to take an after that is cloudy, overcast with all the leaves gone. I want to take it in the same spot, the same picture, just a before and after. So I took the picture today. I wish I could have taken it earlier, that way more leaves were still on. But it's the best I could work with. Now I just need to wait for the leaves to fall off. All the leaves to fall off. Oh. Damn, I haven't even been on for an hour and a half yet. I feel like I've been on for way longer. After all, I have friends like you. With like my hands are still in my pockets, just unfazed. You're gripping kind of hard. Personal space, Yusuke. You're gripping kind of hard, my man. Listen, you want a hug? Just you know, just bring it in. You want a hug? Just let me know.
Indeed.
You know, actually last night when it was my mom's birthday, I got the idea a little way too last minute. I got the idea a little way too late. You know, I thought to myself, what kind of dessert could I have made? And I thought like, hey, I could have maybe made a creme brulee. I could have done that. But that was like right when we were leaving work, so I didn't have time. Wish I thought about it earlier. Plus, we didn't have like heavy cream at home.
All right.
Had I got the idea like the day before, I could have prepared and made it and had it sit in the fridge for a day. That way it could solidify. But damn, I didn't think about it. I do get the feeling I kind of fucked up with Sumire. I should have gone with her first. If I must, I'll just reload to get the save file, because I did save. And I didn't really do anything anyways. I bought at that shady website.
Hold a moment.
And I kept on working out. So nothing really happened. I could just go with all these characters again and just fast forward all the dialogue.
I'm in your debt.
You wanna go back to LeBlanc and get some curry? Man, how does Yusuke survive? Ooh, that one's good. What does this do? Then yes, definitely get rid of that one.
Yo.
I see a box back there. I am treating my friends well.
Hey,
Whoops. Hey, I only got one box.
Oh yeah.
Were they from the same place? They just like combined the shipping together?
Oh, you want to do it? Yes.
Let's see what the imported protein does, now that I have more than one. Mmm, tastes
Now, let's
imported.
carry out
It's
our
got that
plan.
imported taste to it. Has a very distinct imported taste to it. It's very subtle. Can you imagine that? You're at like a tasting event. It tastes exquisite. It tastes refined. It tastes
Nice
imported.
going.
All right.
Oh, I don't care about HP.
All right.
Come on, I need the SP. How much SP did I gain from that?
Well then.
Bruh. Unless I missed it. Unless I missed seeing the SP.
Good morning.
At this point, our character has to be like, I can probably guess where this is going. Like, everyone's apologizing to him. At this point, he's probably picked up, like, maybe everyone's going to do this. Everyone has
Thank
so
you
far.
very
The only
much.
people left are Makoto and Haru. And now Makoto wants to speak with me privately. It's like, I could probably predict where this is going. Something is wrong with that guy. Oh. I'm sorry, I was looking away. Jeez, how long is this? Making sure I pay attention this time. We seriously not. Oh. Now I come. It was taking so long I looked away. Yo, hear me out. If I get through both Makoto and Haru, I get through both of their third awakening, and Sumiri still isn't popping up again, I'm gonna reload the file. I'm gonna start with her first, and then we're just gonna rush through everyone else. Just gonna fast forward through everyone else again. You're not who I want to get a message from. Unless she just pops up somewhere and I could just go. I could have just gone with her this whole time. No, I didn't think so. Wait, where am I? There we go.
Oh!
What?
Oh. Can we talk for a little while? Hey, hey. Thank you very much. I'm sorry.
Makoto's room as well. Is her sister fine with this?
Hey. It seems...
Oh yeah, something else I wanted to mention to you guys. So I looked up the cutscenes, the story of Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Now, I didn't plan on buying the game myself. I didn't buy the original Mario plus Rabbids game. Yeah, I didn't buy the original game, so I wasn't gonna buy the sequel as well. The gameplay just kind of looked like it wasn't really for me. I've only played like a handful of Rabbids games in the past. But anyway, so I looked up the story because before the game came out, it was theorized that the main villain would be Rosalina, a corrupted Rosalina. So I looked up the story because I'm curious, like, is it true? I kind of have to find out. So throughout the cutscenes, I saw the main villain, and then, you know, we keep on seeing her eye and like a brief portion of her face, and it's like, yeah, that looks a lot like Rosalina. And you know me, if the lovely Rosalina is part of the story, part of the main story, I will check it out. We even got a cameo from the Comet Observatory in the game.
Thank you very much. I'll give it a try.
Oh my god. Completely forgot about this design.
So that's it.
It looks just like a Hot Wheels design.
Alright.
Agnes, that's what I was called during college. That's what my professor called me. I think she genuinely didn't know that that wasn't my name. Because I saw once she even wrote my name out like that on the paper. And I'm just like, hold on. Do I mention anything? Because if they're going to be grading my paper, they're going to be like, where's his paper at? We don't see his paper. We just see a name with Agnes. It's like, wait, is there even an Agnes in my class? You know, the name Agnes was so close to my name. And she seems so genuinely clueless that that wasn't how you pronounce my name. I just let it slide. I just never wanted to correct her. Like, I never wanted to be that guy that's like, excuse me, my name is not that, it is this. I didn't want to be that guy. I just let her call me that. Wait a second. Defense for all allies. Yeah, I'll get rid of this. Then again, when am I ever gonna use these moves anyway? So we still have Haru left, and if after I'm done Haru, and Sumire still isn't available, I'll reset the game.
Oh, you want to do
Or
it?
I'll reload the file, and you can't stop me.
Yes.
Unless the game is programmed to, like, you go with everyone, and then she pops up again. Because she's not, since she's not popping up now, I feel like I messed up somewhere. Why am I only working out? Well, I don't really want to think about what else I could be doing right now.
Now, let's carry out our
I could be
plan.
playing video games, but you really want to see me sit here for like 10 minutes again? With like hardly anything left to talk about? And just like mashing a single button? Or remembering a command code? Remembering an order of operation? As if I'm playing like Street Fighter?
Nice.
Or wait, no. Is it Street Fighter or is it like Tekken?
Nice going.
All right. All right.
Good morning.
Yep, there we go. I knew it. I knew you would be here like this. I knew you would pop up. Whatever it is, I'm sorry. I'm curious. What will she say? It's like, what did I do wrong this time? Why are you apologizing? I'm not angry or anything. Perhaps I phrased it a bit ominously, didn't I? No, I just want to talk to you.
Now, shall we go?
Well,
Oh
shall we
boy, let me
begin?
look at this answer too. Oh wow, it's exams the next day. Oh wait, no, I'm on the wrong part of the game. Like the no wait.
Oh, yes.
Wait, was I at the right spot? Wait a second. No, I was wrong. There's no exams after this. I was at the wrong part of the game. I was looking at like November answers. Alright, the answer is impressive. It is a very impressive
What is the
answer.
answer?
Can you guys guess what the answer is? It's very impressive.
This is it.
Was the answer impressive?
Correct.
Did you guys find the answer impressive?
Ahem.
Nice going.
Whoops, I mean to progress there. It's okay.
Oh yeah. Hey.
16 days left. We ain't doing shit. We ain't doing that. Nah, bruh. We want to see what that bad outcome be doing. So let's see. She will be on the rooftop. Just making sure I didn't get no text from her. Nope. Oh, that's right. The vegetables. What brings you here today? Not for you. I'm here for the vegetables.
Thank you.
Oh, your mood seems to have, you know, been rejuvenated. You know, you said these vegetables were done like a week ago. You could have just, harvested and then just like set them aside. Maybe like put them in the fridge until I came and picked them up. Instead of just letting them keep growing. Because eventually if they just keep on growing, they'll just rot. A tomato can't just sit there on the vine forever. Eventually it's gotta be plucked and eaten or it'll start to shrivel. What brings you here today? I'm here for the vegetables.
Thank you.
Really? Alright, now I'm excited. Now you got me excited. Wait, what? Doubles the damage of magical man one time? That ain't worth it. I just grew a tomato, so let me grow carrots this time. You see how useful vegetables are, kids? They restore SP, so eat your vegetables, kids. And not just kids, too. Everyone eat vegetables, because vegetables are healthy. Vegetables are good for you. Everyone should be eating vegetables. Not just vegetables. You want to make sure you got a balanced diet.
May I speak with you for a moment, please?
A little bit from everything in the 4 food groups. Unless you genuinely can't have something like, I don't know, you're a pescatarian, you can't have red meats.
Hey.
Or you're like lactose intolerant, you can't have dairy, so you need the soy alternatives.
Thank you.
Or like you have like a gluten sensitivity. What am I saying?
I'm sorry.
She has a tea set in her room too, like a little table for not only like a vase with flowers. Your room is beautiful. Well, the decorations are nice, but the wall is actually kind of, I don't want to say plain. No posters, no nothing. She has a framed picture, but that's it. Aside from that, what does she really have on her wall? A clock? Like nothing else. She has a china display. Where do you do your homework, Haru? You don't have like a desk here to do your work? I see a chair back there, but that looks more like like one of those mirrors that you do your makeup on. I have a desk and a chair in my room, but the table's so messy, I don't know how I got any of my homework done on it during high school. In fact, I don't know how I got any homework done during high school at all.
No.
Every day after high school, I would come home, eat something, I would take a nap, and by the time I wake up, it's dinner time. So after dinner, then I do my homework, but mostly goof off, mostly not do my homework. So I don't know how I managed to get my work done during high school. I don't know how I managed to graduate. In all honesty, I should not have graduated high school. Let alone college now.
Honestly.
That came out of nowhere. Oh, I completely forgot about this design as well. It just looks like just looks like her first one, just upgraded. You guys notice that most of their third personas just look like the first one with some like with some upgrades. Couldn't think of the word there. Cosmetic. There it is. Some cosmetic updates, upgrades. Well, I think maybe like except Futaba's. And Makoto's looks more like a train than a motorcycle.
Yes.
Alright, this is everyone, unless I forgot someone. Is Sumire gonna be available tomorrow? Please. Please. For the love of God, please. This thing is just called Lucy. Forms a barrier that reflects all sudden... What? Where'd I get sudden from? All attacks... Where'd I get sudden from? I could get rid of this one. Where did I get suddenly from?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I could do actually? I completely forgot about this. I can go up. Wait, is it here? No. I can go up. Wait a second. Okay. I can go here and try to get that maid cafe item thing.
Hey, hey.
That's right. I completely forgot about this. You're gonna mess up my food again?
Welcome home.
I'll take your most expensive item, please. Please don't mess it up this time.
Absolutely.
A sincere omelet, correct? As you wish, master.
How suspicious.
Who the hell orders an omelet this late at night? Unless it says evening, I'm thinking like, I don't know, like
Here
10,
I go.
11 at night, but in reality, this could be like 7 p.m. It could be this guy's dinner.
Let's see.
What should I write? No, let me write it. Please. Let me just... How about just a line of ketchup?
Oh, sorry about that.
The pain of separation. You can't even write that.
What did you say?
There's not even room on an omelet to write that in English. I don't even know how that would be written in Japanese. Like, how many characters would that be? Oh, I don't want to say go fix it. Maybe that's my problem. I'm too soft. And not just because of how much meat I got me. You know, maybe I need more balls and just stick up for what's right. Or what should be done. It's like, I gave you enough chances. Every time I come here, you keep on messing up my food. And I keep on letting it slide. But nah. I've had it with you. Please, go fix it. You know, like I said before, like I don't wanna hassle the workers. You know, cause if I sent that back, the chef would have to make a new one. Cause the waitress, this lady right here,
Sorry about that.
she can't just go back and like scrape off all the ketchup, be like, here you go, I fixed it. Nah, that would have to go back. the chef would have to make an all-new one. And then she would have to try writing it again, and it's like, oops, I messed up again. Guess we gotta go back, waste more eggs, cook it again for you. It's like, you know what? It's fine. I'll just eat it. I'll like scoop off the ketchup myself. Because, you know, I also don't like to waste food. So if I sent that back, the employees, like, they can't eat it. Well, they could, but they probably wouldn't be recommended. They'd probably just throw that into the compost bin and then just cook it all up again. And if it's still not right, well, into the trash again.
My.
So that's why whenever I'm at a restaurant, I try... Well, I don't... not try. I don't like to send back food unless it's genuinely wrong. Like, if the ingredients were spoiled and expired, then of course I have to send it back.
Okay.
She seems so disappointed that we can't go into mementos. Would you join the Phantom Thieves? That's the question now. It's no longer do you believe in the Phantom Thieves. Gotta be crazy hours? Please, I'm begging you, let me join. I already got my wish. No normal person could join. I'll say when I need help. Where's the office located? Yeah, I'm bored. Sign me up. Will you do everything I say? Hell no, LOL. Fucking clowns. Breaking. I got a girlfriend, baby. Weird co-workers, LOL.
Hey.
Yes! Okay. So I don't have to reset the game. So let's see. If it takes me 5 more days to get done with her. Yes, I also have the Faith Arcana, so that's good.
What?
You're the one who texted me.
I see.
Maybe I'm getting a little overwhelmed, and I can't do my best if I'm too stuck in my own head.
Can I talk to you?
Oh, are we on the school roof? Oh, you're apologizing too? Must have been painful and awkward for everyone. Well, no one even knew, so it just felt natural, honestly. Unless you're talking about after we found out. How did your parents act? Did your parents find it weird you were acting like your sister? That you looked like your sister? That you were taking your sister's name? How did your parents act, actually? So, we was all the way over there. You wanted to go somewhere private to talk, so you had us ride the subway all the way back to our school. We walked up the building all the way to the roof, and now you decided to talk? Seemed a little unnecessary, but that's just me. We could have just found like I don't know, an alleyway to talk, or like a cafe. Though if you wanted it to be private, maybe not the cafe. What'd she say here? I don't know. Oh, man.
Thank you so much. Can I talk to you?
All for ice cream, huh?
Yes.
How old was she again? Why would you say that?
So...
Yo, this is a lot longer than I remember. I remember another ranking for her, like going with her to her gymnastics coach. for ice cream, right?
Yes. Senpai. Please, listen to me. Thank you very much.
Pretty lame, hell no. Nonsense.
Maybe some other time.
Can you guys believe this character didn't exist in the vanilla game? Wait, what?
All right.
Can you believe she and Maruki didn't exist in the original game?
Shall we go?
Wait, you have club? Wait, what'd you just say? Let's go let's get some practice in until I have to go to club. You've had a club after school? Then why'd you go all the way there after school just to meet with me, just to come all the way back? We're both at school, after school. You could have just asked me to come up to the roof to chat, instead of both of us going all the way there and just coming all the way back. You've had a club after school this whole time? So what if it is? You are who you are. Nice. Are you available? You know what? Do I dare go to work? There's really no point. Besides making money, that money, but I could just make it all back from Mementos. Let me go do that maid cafe. Let's see what that item is. You know what? This time I'll man up and say go fix it. How about that? Enough is enough. You mess up my food every time I come here. You're not getting a tip this time if you're not fixing my damn food.
Welcome home.
Man, I've been here before. You always serve me. You know what I want.
Absolutely.
Probably scheming back there like, yeah, I'm about to mess up this guy. I'm about to fuck up all this man's food.
How suspicious. Here I go.
Drawing... Wait, now I will start drawing with sincerity on your omelet.
Let's see.
Oh my god, what you got brewing in your mind this time? Of course.
Sorry about that.
Oh no, I messed up. Retributive justice.
What did you say?
Would you please forgive me, lady? I've been here so many times and you constantly mess up my food. I'm starting to get a little ticked. I can only be nice for so much. You want that tip, right? You... I knew it very well, master. Sniff. Oh my god.
Hey!
You have some real guts. Yeah, I got guts from doing that. I think you learned how to get people to like you. What'd that give me? Charm? Yeah, charm.
Oh, sorry about that.
You did fix it this time. So, you know what? You getting some tips today. But your strictness showed how reliable you really are. Leaving you with a total of 20 stamps. Alright, what does item be? Next visit? Why not this time? I got the stamps, didn't I?
Take care.
Yo, that item better be hitting. Making me come back here when I already got what's required. A master loves his maids. Yo, that item better be off the chain for me to constantly go back, get my food messed up, and have to come back another time to actually receive it.
Now everyone.
Do you understand what we went over last time? No. We all know this camera angle. Is Kawakami gonna do us a solid?
Well... What's this about?
At this point, you're not getting a little suspicious? Like, damn, this keeps on happening. Who the hell keeps disturbing my class? I'm trying to teach! You guys ever notice this? Whenever you're in a classroom and the teacher steps out for a bit, the classroom gets so loud because the teacher is no longer in there. You get to talk, and so everyone talks, and it just gets louder, so everyone has to talk louder so that whoever they're talking to can hear. Well, I don't really need to do any of this stuff.
Oh.
Treasure trap?
Yeah.
Sure, I don't know what this thing is. I could have read the description, but I chose not to.
Hey.
Find out. So what if I'm just tinkering around at my desk? Nobody but my friends talk to me at school anyways. No random classmate's gonna walk up and be like, hey, what are you doing?
That's annoying.
You weirdo. Creating stuff at your desk like a weird guy. Don't nobody do that. You're weird.
Yep.
You're not normal like all us other students. You're the weird one. Creating tools at your desk. And a weird guy does that. Dang. Okay, so Sumiri's not available today, and I don't have anyone to hang with. Today seems like a good day to go into Mementos. Next time. So I'm gonna save the game. I don't need to go back, because I did get to go with Sumire after all. Alright, save the game, save again, and next time we're gonna start by going into Mementos. Alright, see you next time. Bye now.